So this person is writing in about the ignorance, Appalachian, writing, so he lives somewhere in the Appalachian Mountains. Dear Billy Turkey Titties. Turkey Tits would have been better. I still like Turkey Titties, but Turkey Tits you get the alliteration almost 3 times because the E ruins the T. Titties. Turkey Tits. All right there, Turkey Tits. I mean, that's fucking great. That's right out of Jerky Boys. This letter is already a winner. Turkey Tits. I heard your podcast where you briefly mentioned your theory that if Northerners were more compassionate to Southerners, then maybe they wouldn't fly such blatantly racist flags or be more considerate of other cultures, etc. Yeah, basically paraphrase what I just said. I've lived in West Virginia since I was around 5 years old. Because I choose to further my education, Jesus Christ, I'm too stupid to read his fucking sentence in my language about education. I still fuck it up. And because I chose to further my education, because I form my own opinion based on facts and refuse to let social media like Facebook brainwash me. You sound like you're fighting it, sir. Fight the good fight. And a smaller percentage of folks my age aren't hateful and ignorant like the people before us. All right, something happened when you rewrote that sentence. Anyway, he goes, it doesn't mean we're not piss poor, though. What so many people fail to understand is that places like West Virginia are essentially third world countries inside of the United States. West Virginia specifically was stripped of its resources by coal companies. And while reaping the benefits of coal, paid miners next to nothing and fought tooth and nail with the military at their side to stop them from unionizing. Google the Battle of Blair Mountain. See, this is more shit that should be in the history books. Now here it is. This is white people fucking with poorer white people. What a surprise. The Battle of Blair Mountain, Blair. Look that up if you want. Poor funding across the board from infrastructure to education is a main factor in what makes people ignorant and hateful here. Yeah. I mean, listen to me. Every once in a while, broken clocks right twice a day is what they say. I think I stumbled onto something. A huge portion of people here don't even have access to the internet. With a piece of shit like Joe Manchin in office to represent this place, you know that nothing is being done to help poor people. The fucker just shut down the billionaire tax, even though 0 billionaires live in West Virginia. Our governor, Big Jim Justice, is also a fucking idiot. Please tell me that's his name. Here he is reacting to COVID numbers a few months ago. I don't want to watch another guy in office just fucking ignoring doctors. The people that have brains and intuition to make this state better end up leaving because of all these factors above. There's practically zero opportunity here. And I'll tell you something. I've been to Virginia. It is a fucking gorgeous state. Absolutely one of the most beautiful parts of this country. And the fact that, there's no news even about this shit of what's going on down there. I could go on much longer rant about all of this bullshit, but I'll end with this. West Virginia is a beautiful state, filled with untouched wilderness and huge potential to be a state like Colorado in the future if we did things like legalize marijuana and put money into the public education and infrastructure. Yeah, in some way there would be a tipping point and they would just start building fucking glass towers and all of that shit. So, I don't know. They would just fucking make everything all corporate. But I hear what you're saying. I wish there was a way to just help out your state, without having all the corporations then descending down there because people have money. The reason that it's destitute is because of the rich taking advantage of our resources and our people. Huge fan of everything you've done from your stand-up to your character on The Mandalorian. I'm a little behind on F is for Family, but I plan to binge it all once the last season drops. I'd love to see you do a show in Charleston. I'd love to do one there. Thank you. He says, I know both Bert and Tom are going to be here soon. Well, if those two guys are going there, Jesus Christ, I don't need to go there. Those guys are going to destroy. Thanks, and go fuck yourself. So there you go. I like hearing it. Come on, man. Everybody write in. I'll be like the Michael Moore of podcasting, except what I won't do is act like Canada is this super happy fucking place where you don't have to lock your doors, and nobody does anything bad to anybody. There's never any riots. And they love when a person, who isn't white plays hockey. They always have wonderful experiences in the minors.